the competition is looking for people with good sound business ideas. And it's going to be in different categories as well. So we're going to have manufacturing as a category, we're going to have services industries as a category, IT, media as well, that'll be a category, and retail. The prizes will be set-up costs, either from myself or from other investors, depending on the type of business idea that it is. Professional planning to get the business off the ground on a really stable footing. Mentoring from me for at least a year, longer if need be, but mentoring for basically as long as it takes to get the business really up and running. Quite a lot of national and regional PR, and obviously all the PR which is on the website as well. Well, basically I wanted to put my money where my mouth was. It's all very well writing a book and saying here's how I did it. I set up a business and 20 years ago with very little money, and it's still working today. But what I think is a really compelling argument is if you get 5 other people to do the same thing in completely different areas, completely different fields, and get them to do the same thing. And I think that it's something that you can repeat. And this is me just in a way kind of proving it. Well, I've always started businesses on a budget, but the very first one I started was a sandwich business at university, when I realised that people didn't like leaving their rooms during their final year, and they wouldn't then go to the refectory to eat. So for the princely sum of £15, I went down to the local supermarket, bought some bread, some margarine, some iceberg lettuce, and some meat, and made up some sandwiches and sold them. And it's incredibly profitable, because I think they were costing me a few pence a sandwich, and you could sell them for a couple of quid, which usually meant by lunchtime I'd made enough for the rest of the week at university. So it's a good example of what you can do with very, very little. You know, I didn't sit down and do a business plan. I didn't sort of get a logo or letterhead or anything else. I just went down to the supermarket and did it. And that's really important. The best way to enter the competition is go to the website and have a look at the entry criteria. But in a nutshell, I'm looking for ideas via email. Is probably one of the more usual ways people are going to send it. 250 words is fine. Just explain your idea in brief, and then you'll be shortlisted if I like the idea. Another way of entering is to send us a video entry, and that would be great if you do that, because it's just a different way of looking at things these days. If you want to just sit in front of a camera or sit in front of your mobile phone, take a video of yourself and then upload it on the site, then you know, you might stand out.